With a full cast of characters and no shortage of talented athletes, Lyman boys basketball is poised to turn heads on the hardwood this season. Catch every point scored, shot blocked, and ball stolen when Lyman Hoops are live on MyLocalRadio online or over the airwaves. Presented by Achieve Sports Medicine, Auto Farm Chevrolet, Black Spork Dental, Evanston Regional Hospital, Freeway Tire, Hoover Chiropractic, Plains Tire, T-Bar S Body Shop, the Come On In Casper, Trona Valley Federal Credit Union, West Star Printing, and Rocky Mountain Sign. Now we take you courtside with the voice of the Valley, Cullen Holtz.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the campus of Casper College. Elan Olliff filling in for Cullen Holtz as the number 2 in the West. Lyman Eagles take on the number 3 in the East, Buffalo Bison. We're about 3 minutes away from the start of this hyped playoff matchup where the winner will play at the Ford Wyoming Center tonight in the championship semifinals, and the loser will play in the consolation semifinals tomorrow morning. A lot on the line, 3 minutes away from the start. When we come back, we will have our starting lineups brought to you by Bridger Valley Electric Association. We'll have those after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Lyman boys basketball on MyLocalRadio.com.
Buying or selling is a simple process if you're working with the right real estate agent. This is Bobby Dalzall, broker with Big Country Properties. We have agents serving both Lincoln and Uintah counties that can assist you with all of your real estate needs. We are the top listing and selling brokerage in the Bridger Valley and strive to be honest, hardworking, and thorough. Whether buying or selling, we make it happen. Call us today at Big Country Properties, 307-782-3556.
Time flies, especially when you're having fun. This is Jeremy Rex, manager at T-Bar S in Evanston. It's hard to believe that we've been here almost a year with our new management team and staff. Did you know that you can have your vehicle detailed, your windshield replaced, chip repair done, or get your trailer refinished or rewired at T-Bar S? Of course, we are a full-service collision repair shop, too. You can even change your oil and your brakes. Visit T-Bar S today. Let T-Bar fix your car. 515 County Road, Evanston.
Nothing makes your kid feel like a superstar more than seeing his or her very own Fathead in the stands. Fathead car decals and yard signs are inexpensive and easy to get at Rocky Mountain Sign in Evanston. Whether it's for the big game or to cheer on the high school band, our children make us proud in so many ways. Show your pride today. Go Eagles! West Star Printing and Rocky Mountain Sign, 243 7th Street, Evanston.
The importance of saving and learning how to use money wisely can be taught from a very young age. At Trona Valley Federal Credit Union, we offer youth accounts to help kids learn to save, borrow, and spend responsibly. Our youth accounts are special, just like the kids in our community. Check out our See You Grow, See You Learn, and See You Prosper accounts for kids age 0 to 18. These accounts are a great start to managing finances. Open a youth account today for $1. TronaValley.com. Member NCUA.
Welcome you back to the Union Broadcast booth. Union Broadband, everything else is just internet. Visit unionwireless.com or stop by your local Union office today. Elan Olliff filling in for Cullen Holtz as he is bringing you the action over at the Ford Wyoming Center, where Mountain View is in action in their first round game. And Lyman will be taking on Buffalo. Let's get to the Bridger Valley Electric Association starting lineups. Bridger Valley Electric, a Touchstone Energy Cooperative. Number 4, Jet Dickerson, and then number 5, Alex Bradshaw. Number 20, Preston Brewer. Number 24, Joe Turner. And number 30, McCoy Smith. We also have starting lineups for the Buffalo Bison. Number 2, Coy Johnson. Number 3, Hiram Hatch. Number 5, Hunter Stone. Number 15, Eli Patterson. And number 32, Calvin Rule. Lyman, the number 2 team in the West, is the designated home team, as Lyman has traveled well here to the Oil City. Lyman, of course, in their home whites. Lyman, blue Lyman across the chest, or Eagles rather, across the chest. Blue numerals and a black outline. For the Buffalo Bison, they're out there in their black and gold away uniforms. Black uniform, gold numerals, Buffalo across the chest, and a Buffalo Bills style logo that is gold across the back. So Buffalo and Lyman getting ready to square off in what is going to be a high intense matchup for the spot in the semifinals. Of course, Buffalo coached by Tanner Hart and Lyman coached by Kevin Lewitt. The Eagles, of course, getting ready to come out. Lyman fans on their feet as they have crowded this near side of the bleachers. Lyman looks like they're going to be starting on the right, Buffalo on the left on MyLocalRadio.com as we prepare for our inbound play, brought to you by Tiegler Insurance. Tiegler Insurance inbound play, insuring Wyoming since 1943. As we put zeros on the Benedict's ace scoreboard, it'll be Buffalo as the designated road team that will inbound it. Doing the honors will be Coy Johnson, standing on the far sideline at the center stripe. Waiting for it will be Hiram Hatch as they will go left to right, and Hatch takes it, and away we go. No score on the Ace Market scoreboard as Buffalo moves the ball around, trying to figure out where they're going to go. Lyman and a zone defense, pass in the lane, tipped up by Lyman. Give it to Preston Brewer, and now the Eagles will start off with something good here. McCoy Smith with a long sleeve on his left arm, passes out to the right side to Braden Bradshaw. And now Alex Bradshaw looking for Preston Brewer at the free throw line. Good pass in the lane to Joseph Turner, but it's off of his fingertips and across the baseline. Turnover to Buffalo. Still no score, 7:25 remaining in the first quarter. As our scoreboard is brought to you by Benedict's Ace, the Benedict's Ace scoreboard. Buffalo with the ball in the far corners, taken away by Preston Brewer, and the Eagles are off and running. Quick pass by McCoy Smith. It was a bullet that is deflected over the near sideline by Buffalo, and Lyman will inbound it right in front of Buffalo's bench in the front court. Goes back to Bradshaw, and now we'll find Smith at the top of the key, left side. Braden Bradshaw, still no score with 7 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Right side, Alex Bradshaw bounces it to Brewer. Jump shot from the free throw line, off the glass, no good. Rebound by Buffalo. Lyman quickly to get back into their defense. Long pass, finds Hunter Stone under the lane, and he will be the first points in this game. It is 2-0 on the Benedict's Ace scoreboard. Apologies. Usually working for Evanston with the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard, but it's 2-0 on the Benedict's Ace scoreboard with 6.5 left in the first. Right side three from Lyman, off the back iron, no good. Pulled down by Buffalo. Just a touch too strong for McCoy Smith. And coming back for a quick transition bucket, Eli Patterson for the Buffalo Bison, and they make it 4-0 to start it out. Lyman still looking for those first points. Brewer goes to the free throw line, left side to Alex Bradshaw, stolen by Rule. Another quick transition bucket. Patterson into the lane, but he takes one step too many. Turnover to the Lyman Eagles. It is 4-0 on the Benedict's Ace scoreboard with 5:53 and counting remaining in the first. Calming things down is Preston Brewer, who goes right side to Joseph Turner. Bradshaw on the right wing. Back out to Smith. Left corner three on the near side, off the mark from Lyman. No good. That was by Alex Bradshaw. And now Buffalo in quick transition goes left side looking for Hunter Stone in the lane. His shot was too strong. He's in too deep, and Lyman gets the ball back with 5:20 remaining in the first. 4-0 on the Benedict State scoreboard as Brewer is fouled in the lane, and that's going to be the first foul of the game. It's going to be the first team foul on the Bison. Hunter Stone commits his first foul, and that'll send Preston Brewer to shoot 2 free throws. First one up from Brewer is off of the front iron, the back iron, and no good. So Lyman still looking for their shot right now as they're still looking for points. 4-0 here in the first quarter, 5-14 as Preston Brewer will shoot 2 of 2. It's up, and that one splashes through nothing but net. And Brewer cuts the gap to 1, or excuse me, to 3. It's a 1-possession game, though. Hiram Hatch brings the ball forward for Buffalo, goes left side, Coy Johnson. Back to Hatch at the top of the key. Johnson, top of the circle, 3 off the back iron, and taken back by Calvin Rule for Buffalo. The Bison with an offensive board, trying to find Hunter Stone in the lane. He's double team, triple team, taken away by Lyman. Here comes the quick transition from Lyman in the right corner, but it's taken away by Buffalo as they chase them down. It's over the baseline, and Lyman keeps the ball in the front court. Roe Meekum will come in, as well as Jesse Fannis for the Eagles as they trail by 3. Lyman with the basketball, goes right side to McCoy Smith. Long pass right back to Fannis. And now we'll see Alex Bradshaw at the top of the circle, looking for Joseph Turner. He takes the contact and 1. So Turner cuts the gap to 1, and now the Lyman Eagles might be finding their shot. 4:28 remaining in the first, and it's a 1-point lead for Buffalo, but here comes McCoy Smith to try to complete the old school 3-point play. Shot is up and rattles around and drops through. Tie ball game, 4-4 on the Benedict State scoreboard. And now Lyman really starting to maybe feel like they've got their shot back, and we'll see what they can do the rest of the way. They're the number 2 team in the West, battling to join the Lady Eagles in the semifinals tonight at the Ford Wyoming Center. Buffalo moving the ball around very, very frantically, and they find a man, Eli Patterson, in the lane, but he travels. Turnover to the Eagles. Lyman on a 4-0 run right now as Coach Kevin Lewick shouting instructions out to his squad. Right side 3 from Lyman off the back iron, no good, pulled down by the Bison. That shot taken by Jess Fannis, and now Buffalo rushes in there. Patterson puts the shot up, blocked by Roe Meekum, and it is across the baseline of the scorer's table. With a lot of momentum, Taylor Swanson jumps over the scorer's table, making one of the workers have to flee his chair. Last touch, though, was Lyman, so it will be Bison ball. Buffalo Coy Johnston bounces it over to Hiram Hatch. Johnston into the paint, and he's fouled. That'll be the first team foul on Lyman, and it's going to come down on Carter Smith.
Number 21, Carter Smith.
It was on the drive, so it'll just be an inbound at the baseline of the front court for Buffalo as Coy Johnson gets ready for the Tegler Insurance inbound play. Tegler Insurance, insuring Wyoming since 1943. Quick passing by Buffalo as they work it around the arc, but it's broken up almost by Jess Fannis, but recovered by Buffalo. Ball now at the top of the circle. Top for 3. Give it to Coy Johnston, and now he makes that a 7-4 lead for Buffalo. First points in a while after Lyman rattled off 4 straight. Jess Fannis on the right side, long pass, looking for McCoy Smith. Passes a little wild, but he's able to calm it back down, get it back out to Fanis, who goes Meekum right back to Smith. 2:57 remaining in the first. Beautiful pass in the lane. Braden Bradshaw has a shot under the basket, but it rolls out no good. Pass on the run by Buffalo as they work the ball inside, have nowhere to go, have to bounce it back out. It's a bounce pass looking for room in the lane, but it touches a Lyman Eagle and over the baseline. Turnover back to Buffalo. 7-4 Buffalo on the Benedict State scoreboard. Elan Olliff filling in for Cullen Holtz as he is over at the Ford Wyoming Center doing the Mountain View game. Top circle three from Buffalo off the back iron. That's not going to happen, but the Bison able to get the offensive rebound. Setting up Millmine, who goes left side back to Coy Johnson. And now the Bison cut off from the inside by Lyman as getting the ball and going into the lane. Swanston, but it's a travel. Lyman gets the ball back. Down by 3, 7-4, 2:21 remaining in the first quarter. Jet Dickerson brings the ball forward for the Eagles. Right side finds Stockton Walker. In the right corner, back out to Roe Meekum. Bounces it over to Braden Bradshaw. Walker, right side, three is good. Stockton Walker ties the game up, and it's 7-all. Buffalo now trying to see if they can match it. Driving into the lane, but cut out quickly is Taylor Swanston. Kicks it back out to Patterson at top circle. He drives into the lane and draws contact, so he'll shoot two. It's going to come down on Braden Bradshaw, his first of the game.
Eagles' second team foul. Patterson at the line.
And Patterson will shoot free throws. He's got 2 in the game so far. The first trip to the line for him today. First one is up off the back iron, no good. McCoy Smith checks back in for Lyman. And taking a well-deserved rest is Stockton Walker after hitting that 3 ball. Timeout on the floor with 1:48 remaining. It's tied at 7 on the Benedict State board. We'll be right back after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Lyman basketball on MyLocalRadio.com.
The big difference that sets Freeway Tire apart from other tire stores is the fact that we care. We care about the customer service we provide, we care about selling quality products at fair prices, and we care about your vehicle. So when you're looking for tires or having work done on your vehicle, everything from maintenance to major repairs, make sure you take it to the company that really cares, Freeway Tires, on Bear River Drive in Evanston. Stop in today or schedule an appointment with us online at freewaytires.com.
Stockton Walker hits a 3 ball, and we're all tied up 7-7 on the Benedict Ace board as Patterson, Eli Patterson for Buffalo, will shoot 2 of 2 free throws and gets that one to go through to break the deadlock. It's 8-7 Buffalo on the the Benedict Ace scoreboard. Lyman with the ball, moving it quickly. Left side, Alex Bradshaw. He goes right back to Smith. Right side 3, this one is no good, and rebound by Buffalo. It was Alex Bradshaw who took that shot, and now the Bison off and running, up by 1 with 1:23 remaining in the first. Right side to Colby Besler, and now Patterson into the lane. Contact made with Preston Brewer, and it looks like they're going to call it on him. It's on the ground, and that is the 3rd team foul on Lyman. As Joseph Turner will come in for Braden Bradshaw. 8-7 Buffalo. Long pass to get it started, and it'll be Rule who goes left side. Coy Johnston, and now a step on the baseline as trying to find room in the paint was Hiram Hatch, but it's turnover to the Eagles. 8-7 on the Benedict Ace board. Elan Olliff filling in for Cullen Holt as we have 64 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Driving into the lane is Smith, but he's blocked by Buffalo, and it's off of Preston Brewer, who tries to get it back. It's over the baseline, turnover to Buffalo. 1 point lead for the Bison, the number 3 team out of the East, over the number 2 team out of the West, Lyman. Hiram Hatch in Buffalo moving around the ball very slowly. 3-point taken by Cole Besler from the far corner. No good, and rebound by Lyman. Ball did go over the sideline, last touch by Buffalo. And now it will be a Lyman with the inbound play. 40.7 seconds remaining here in the first, just getting started, and it's a 1-point lead for Buffalo. Calming things down and taking his time is McCoy Smith as he goes to the front court, left side to Joseph Turner. In the right far corner, back out to McCoy Smith. Calling for it is Alex Bradshaw. He'll go right side, back out to Smith. And they were trying to go back and forth, but it's broken up by Johnson. Buffalo on the run, coast to coast, and Coy Johnson makes it a 3-point lead for Buffalo. 8 seconds remaining in the first. And now Bradshaw quickly flings it over left side to Joseph Turner. Bradshaw back to Turner, left corner 3. That one off the back iron, and that is how the first quarter ends. So, 1 down, 3 to go, and it's a 3-point lead for the Bison on the Benedict Ace scoreboard. We'll be right back after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Lyman Boys Basketball on MyLocalRadio.com.
Evanston Regional Hospital is an affiliate of the University of Utah Health. Our partnership builds on a long tradition of collaboration between Evanston Regional Hospital and University of Utah Health. Inside these doors, our dedicated staff is committed to being your caring partner in your healthcare journey. Whether you need an MRI or surgery, are expecting a new baby, or you're having a heart attack, Evanston Regional Hospital is here to help. Evanston Regional Hospital. Healing begins here.
Do you want a 5-star experience at the dentist? Come to Black's Fork Dental in Mountain View. Hear what some of our patients have to say.
Dr. Irene and his staff are so kind, competent, and knowledgeable in the care they deliver. They are careful and pay attention to all the details.
Great pain-free work, cutting-edge technology, overall a wonderful experience.
Call Black's Fork Dental at 782-3630 for a 5-star experience. Black's Fork Dental.
Signage is a critical part of your business. It helps customers find your front door. Rocky Mountain Sign will provide you with expertly designed signs, LEDs, channel letters, as well as skillfully cut signage using wood, metal, plastic, and other mediums to help your customers find you with high-quality signage. Using the best technology, designs, and installation by Rocky Mountain Sign. Your signage says a lot about your business. Work with the professionals at Rocky Mountain Sign, 243 7th Street in Evanston, Wyoming.
Coming out of the break in between the quarters, Preston Brewer with the pass in the lane, but there was contact made, and they do call the foul on Brewer, and Buffalo gets the ball back. 3-point lead for the Bison as it's 10-7 on the Benedict Ace board as Buffalo loses the ball in the paint. This time taking it back is Alex Bradshaw. A big pass to find Bradshaw again, and he gets 2 more points, cuts the gap down to 1. 10-9 on the Benedict Ace board. Almost taken away again by Dickerson, who had the steal earlier. Pass in the lane, and stepping in front of it was McCoy Smith. And Lyman gets it back, and they quickly foul him. It's going to be on Hiram Hatch, his first of the game, and that is the 3rd team foul on the Bison. Inbound at the scorer's table and bringing it to the front is McCoy Smith. 1-point lead for Buffalo as right now Lyman looking to capitalize on early momentum. Brewer drives into the lane, misses the shot. A trio of Bison there to meet him and pull it down. Driving into the lane is Buffalo, but there to put his feet down and say no sir is McCoy Smith. Offensive foul, taking the charge is Smith, and they call it on Taylor Swanston. That's the 4th team foul on the Bison. Turnover to Lyman. 1-point lead, and taking a deep breath to do the Tegler Insurance inbound pass is Joseph Turner. Tegler Insurance, insuring Wyoming since 1943. In the lane, Brewer, no look pass, left side, corner 3, Bradshaw, no good. Boxing out to get it back is Hiram Hatch. for Buffalo. Patterson on the far side, drives to the top of the key, right side, Coy Johnston. Back to Hatch, who puts a foot inside the arc, and now Patterson passes right back to Hatch. Top of the circle, still holding it is Hiram Hatch, passes right side, Coy Johnston, and another offensive foul coming on Buffalo. Coy Johnson cannot believe it, and Lyman gets it back. That's the 5th team foul with 6:14 remaining in the first half. 1 point lead for the Bison, 10-9 on the Benedict's ace board. McCoy Smith on the right side, thought about taking a three, instead goes right side to Jet Dickerson. Back to Smith, who dribbles towards the top of the arc. Left side, Alex Bradshaw. Long pass back to Smith, right side three. Yep, big three ball for McCoy Smith, and it makes it a 2-point lead for the Eagles. Long pass back to the top of the arc to Hiram Hatch for Buffalo, and he gets called for a travel on the left side, far side of the post. Turnover back to Lyman, and Lyman feels the momentum building. McCoy Smith, who has got 3 points in the game, now goes left side, Alex Bradshaw. Back to Smith on the right side in almost identical spot where he hit that big three ball, and they leave him open. Instead, Smith decides to pass out. Back to Smith, right side three, identical spot, ring around, and it's not going to drop in. The Lyman fans hopeful it would, but it just doesn't go, as it's one of those ones that rims in and out. Patterson drives into the lane, another offensive foul. This time getting there, it's Joseph Turner. He plants his feet, takes the charge, and that's foul number 6 on Buffalo. Eli Patterson gets his first foul, and now Lyman with 5:08 continuing to build on what has been a great second quarter. Left side, Alex Bradshaw. Turner drives into the block, goes to Preston Brewer. He takes the contact and one. Basket is good. Brewer 1 for 2 from the line today, and it's 14-10. A chance to make it a 5-point lead for the Eagles with 5:55. That is the 7th team foul and the second one on Patterson. So Lyman will be shooting free throws the rest of the way. Brewer sends it home, and it's through. 5-point lead for Lyman. No points scored in this second quarter by Buffalo. They were outscored 10-7 in the first, and now Lyman has outscored Buffalo 8-0 with 4:49 remaining in the second. Patterson goes right side to Johnson, floats one, looking for Stone, spin move, jump shot in the lane, no good. Easy pull down by Jess Fannis. McCoy Smith puts on the brakes right before the center stripe, goes left side, Bradshaw. Near corner three taken by Joseph Turner, rebound by Roe Meekum. He can't get it to go, tries to get his own rebound back, and Calvin Rule takes it back for the Bison. Bounces it out to Patterson, right corner three on the near side, no good. And it is going to go off the baseline. Last touch is Buffalo, so Lyman gets the ball back with 4:15 remaining in the first half. 15-10. Lyman on the Benedict's ace board here in the second quarter. 4:10 and counting. Left side, Bradshaw. Meekum right side, Fannis. Smith almost took another three ball from that same spot on the far side, but it's broken up and taken away by Coy Johnson. Bounce pass to Hunter Stone in the lane, blocked by Roe Meekum. He got a little bit of Hunter Stone there, and it's going to be a foul on Meekum. That is going to be, I believe, foul number 1 on Meekum, and the 5th team foul on Lyman. Hunter Stone. That name sounds familiar to me, as he was the closer last year for the Sheridan Troopers, American Legion baseball team. First shot is up and good from Stone, and it is the first point scored in the second quarter. Stone goes 2 for 2 and ends a 8-0 drought for the Bison. 3:48, long pass, Meekum, left side, corner three is good. Give it up for Mr. Carter Smith, and the three ball is beginning to fall for Lyman. 18-12 on the Benedict State scoreboard. Right side, Patterson on that far end. Goes right back to Johnston, drives into the lane, and contact is made. It looks like they're going to call it on McCoy Smith, and that is foul number 6 on the Buffaloes, and the first foul on Smith. Smith and Fannis will come out to take a well-deserved break for the Eagles. 3.5 minutes, give or take. Near corner 3, no good from Buffalo. There to get it back easily was Carter Smith for the Eagles. Now the offense will run through Jet Dickerson. Passes to Roe Meekum, right corner for Lyman. Dickerson right back to Braden Bradshaw. Dickerson, quick pass right side to Stockton Walker, who has already hit a 3-ball in this game. Long pass, cross court from near to far, back to Dickerson, and right now Lyman just moving the ball to try to burn the clock. 2:51 left in the half. Beautiful pass from Meekum to Stockton Walker, who puts the shot up on the right block, but it is blocked out of bounds by Buffalo. And it'll be Stockton Walker to inbound it at the baseline under Buffalo's net. They inbound it, kick, and knocked out of bounds by Hunter Stone. So it'll just be another Tegler Insurance inbound pass, and it's stolen by Buffalo. Off and running is Patterson. He almost loses the handle, retreats to the near corner, bounces it over to Rule, and he is fouled. That'll be the 7th team foul on Lyman, and they're going to give it to Carter Smith. That's his second one. So free throws coming for Calvin Rule. He'll shoot 1 for 1 with 2:38 remaining in the first half. Both teams in the bonus. Lyman leads by 6 on the Benedict's ace board. Elan Olliff bringing you the action live from the Union Wireless booth as Rule splashes through the first one and makes it a 5-point lead. Filling in for Cullen Holt, Union Wireless. Everything else is just internet. Visit unionwireless.com or stop by your local Union office. Calvin Rule, who just hit his first free throw after the 1 for 1, bounces the second one off the iron, and flying in to get the rebound is Alex Bradshaw. McCoy Smith back in the game for Lyman as he will run the offense. Goes left side to Bradshaw, looking for Smith again at the left wing. Goes into the elbow, quick pass, Roe Meekum, and now Jet Dickerson. Beautiful pass to Meekum underneath the net, and Meekum puts it up and in. 7-point lead for the Eagles on the Benedict's ace board with 2:04 remaining in the first half. Bison gets a good pass in the lane to Hiram Hatch, who draws contact. It's going to be the second one on Meekum and the 8th on Lyman. So that'll send Hatch to shoot 1 for 1 from the charity stripe. First one is up and no good. So he's actually going to get 2. They ruled that the shot was on the ground. As Hiram Hatch will put the second one up, and he splashes it. So he goes 1 for 2 in that one, and it's back to being a 6-point lead for the Eagles. 1:57 remaining here in the first half. Elan Olliff filling in for Cullen Holt. Right side corner is Jet Dickerson. Quickly flings it over to Smith. And now we'll see Bradshaw. 3-ball by Lyman is off the mark. Bounces high off of the arc into the sky here at Casper College here in the Oil City. First round of the playoffs. Bounce inside to Rule. He shoots over the contest by Jet Dickerson, and Rule has 3 points in the game. 4-point lead for Lyman. Smith in the near wing, flings it right towards the top of the arc, looking for Bradshaw in the near corner. Good spin move in the lane by Joseph Turner, draws the foul. So Turner's going to get to shoot free throws. It was on the shot. He'll get 2. It is the third one on Eli Patterson and the 8th team foul on Buffalo. Turner, who's 1 for 1 from the line today. Puts the first one up. Off the back iron, bounces high, no good. 68 seconds remaining in the first half, and Lyman leads it 20-16 on the Benedict's ace board. Winners will play at the Wyoming Ford Center tonight in the championship semifinal. The losers will have to wait till tomorrow morning to play in the consolation semifinal. The other one is good from Turner, and it is back to being a 5-point lead. Buffalo moving the ball around very quickly inside the final minute of the half. Pass left side to Swanston. Bounces it on the near wing to Johnston. Swanston, left side 3, and contact was made. It's going to be 3 free throws coming up for Taylor Swanston. It will be on Jet Dickerson. That is his first one, 8th one, on the Eagles, as we'll see the first of 3 from Taylor Swanston. That first one rings around, no good. A message from the Wyoming Department of Health. Wyoming, it hasn't been easy to keep our distance. We miss the simple things like handshakes, high fives, and hugs. What we're doing is helping. Stick with it. Maintain physical distance. Don't hesitate to get tested for COVID-19. Show Wyoming strength. Keep Wyoming safe. A message from the Wyoming Department of Health. Next one is good from Swanston. So with one more coming, it's a 21-17 lead. Next one off of the back iron. Rebound by Lyman. Jump ball, possession arrow is not showing on the scoreboard. It is going to stay with Buffalo. 46.9 seconds remaining, and it's a 4-point lead for Lyman. Passes to Buffalo, looking for Hatch. They find him. Top of the circle, left side in the corner, driving into the lane, and double team travel. Colby Bessler thought there was contact made, but instead he took an extra step, and it's a turnover to the Eagles. 21-17. Eagles on the Benedict's ace board with 30 seconds remaining in the half. McCoy Smith, long pass to Jet Dickerson in the near wing. Smith on the right side, goes far corner. Alex Bradshaw back to Smith. Looking for Turner. Smith, long cross-court pass quickly to Bradshaw. Back to Dickerson, and he loses the ball. It's over the baseline, sideline, on the near side. Last touch is Buffalo with 10.6 seconds remaining. We'll have a Teagler Insurance inbound play by Lyman. Smith bounces it over to Dickerson, and now Turner goes into the lane, puts the shot up. Smith with the shot from the baseline on the run. As the buzzer sounds, it's no good. 21-17, Lyman leads heading into the half. We'll be right back with our halftime show after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Eagle basketball on MyLocalRadio.com.
Time flies, especially when you're having fun. This is Jeremy Rex, manager at T-Bar S in Evanston. It's hard to believe that we've been here almost a year with our new management team and staff. Did you know that you can have your vehicle detailed, your windshield replaced, chip repair done, or get your trailer refinished or rewired at T-Bar S? Of course, we are a full-service collision repair shop, too. You can even change your oil and your brakes. Visit T-Bar S today. Let T-Bar fix your car. 515 County Road, Evanston.
When you're looking for one location that is centrally located in Wyoming to host a business meeting or corporate retreat, always consider the Come On In Hotel and Suites in Casper first. With meeting rooms and amenities that everyone can enjoy at the Come On In is the best place to host events. The rustic decor, fireplaces, jacuzzis, pool, and large indoor atrium will make your event memorable. Call today and find out the ways we can help make your event a success. Come On In Hotel and Suites in Casper. Call 307-472-6300.
This First Bank of Wyoming broadcast of Bridger Valley Basketball is brought to you in part by Hoover Chiropractic. Dr. Todd Hoover does all the chiropractic work you need, as well as blood work, dietary supplements, a weight loss program, x-rays, and he can help you get rid of migraines and allergies. Call Hoover Chiropractic at 307-789-0043.
Happy days for Lyman as at the half, the Eagles lead it 21-17 on the Benedict's ace board. Elan Olliff filling in for Cullen Holt. And let's go ahead.
Two roads diverged in a wood, and I had just purchased new tires at Plains Tire in Evanston. The trained tire technicians at Plains Tire expertly mounted, balanced, and...
Sorry, not sure what happened there. Anyways, let's go ahead and dive into this one. Right now for the first quarter, it was a 10-7 lead for Buffalo, but then Lyman comes out and outscores them 14-7 in the second quarter. I just got handed the stat sheet, and the one thing that is standing out to me the most, Lyman off of second chance or points off of turnovers, 14, Buffalo 5. So Lyman taking full advantage of mistakes that Buffalo is making, and they're turning them into points, and that is translated into a 4-point lead for Lyman. Let's talk about individual point getters for Buffalo. Let's talk about who has got points there. We've got 5 for Coy Johnston. He leads the group. Hiram Hatch with a free throw, 4 for Hunter Stone, 1 for Taylor Swanston, a 3-ball for Eli Patterson, 3 for Calvin Rule. And then for Lyman, really kind of spreading it around, 2 for Alex Bradshaw, 3 for Carter Smith, 3 for Stockton Walker, 3 for McCoy Smith, and 2 for Roe Meekum, led by Preston Brewer and Joseph Turner with 4. Really looking at free throws as well. Buffalo has got 6 points off of it, Lyman 4, but the biggest thing that I'm seeing right now is three-point efficiency, though. Negative 21.4 for Buffalo, plus 2.8 for Lyman. Defensive stops, Lyman also holding the advantage there, 21-19. Rebound, defensive rebound, or total rebound percentage, Buffalo is out-rebounding Lyman by a total of 3-2. And but that one stat that's sticking out the most to me is that points off of turnover, 14-5 in favor of Lyman. We're going to step aside, and we come back. We will continue our halftime show on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Lyman basketball on MyLocalRadio.com.
America keeps moving, and Auto Farm Chevrolet is here to help you keep rolling. Whether you need a brand new vehicle or service on one you already own, Auto Farm Chevrolet is here to lend a helping hand. Our certified mechanics are knowledgeable, and our sales team takes the time to get to know you and what your needs are. Stop in today, Auto Farm Chevrolet, 624 Front Street, Evanston. Evanston's community-driven dealer.
Do you want a 5-star experience at the dentist? Come to Black's Fork Dental in Mountain View. Hear what some of our patients have to say.
Dr. Irene and his staff are so kind, competent, and knowledgeable in the care they deliver. They are careful and pay attention to all the details.
Great pain-free work, cutting-edge technology, overall a wonderful experience.
Call Black's Fork Dental at 782-3630 for a 5-star experience. Black's Fork Dental.
This First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Bridger Valley Sports also brought to you in part by T-Bar S Body Shop. Let T-Bar fix your car. Call 307-789-2639. And by Black's Fork Dental, providing comprehensive dental services, everything from basic maintenance to dental implants. Call 307-782-3630.
Signage is a critical part of your business. It helps customers find your front door. Rocky Mountain Sign will provide you with expertly designed signs, LEDs, channel letters, as well as skillfully cut signage using wood, metal, plastic, and other mediums to help your customers find you with high-quality signage. Using the best technology, designs, and installation by Rocky Mountain Sign. Your signage says a lot about your business. Work with the professionals at Rocky Mountain Sign, 243 7th Street in Evanston, Wyoming.
Welcome back to the campus of Casper College. Elan Olliff filling in for Cullen Holtz as he is bringing the Mountain View Rollins game to the airways here over on MyLocalRadio.com as well as KNYN 99.1 FM. Continuing our halftime show, something that's really sticking out to me. You look at all of the stats, and they're very, very close with the exception of 2 turnovers. Lyman with only 5 turnovers, Buffalo with 14, and that translates directly to points off of turnovers. Lyman outscoring Buffalo 14-5. So right now, the defense of Lyman is doing it all and really helping him out. 10 points scored in the first quarter by Buffalo, 7 by Lyman, but then Lyman doubles up Buffalo in the second quarter. 14-7. We'll see what the third quarter has in store. We're about 3 minutes away from the start of the Covelo third quarter. When we come back, we'll have it for you on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Lyman basketball on MyLocalRadio.com.
There's more, so always call Bradford Gas in Lyman. Whatever you need, it's likely they can help. 307-787-3450. That's Bradford's Gas in Lyman. 307-787-3450.
Folks have many reasons to visit Casper, Wyoming every year, whether it's work, high school sports and activities, a romantic getaway, or business meetings. The best place to stay when you're in Casper is the Come On In Hotel and Suites. A beautiful log hotel offers 5 hot tubs, a pool, fitness center, and a fabulous indoor atrium. You can also reserve meeting rooms for your next event, and each stay includes an extended continental breakfast. Reserve your rooms today at the Come On In Hotel and Suites in Casper, Wyoming. Call 307-472-6300.
When your vehicle needs new tires, any tire store can get you back on the road. But only Plains Tire can get you rolling again with the peace of mind that you were treated well, paid a fair price, and that you'll be taken care of for the life of the tire. At Plains Tire, trained tire technicians mount and expertly balance your new tires, replace the valve stems, and hand check each lug nut to make sure it's all tight and secure. Plus, you'll get lifetime alignment checks and tire rotations only at Plains Tire, 157 Bear River Drive, Evanston. Visit plainstire.com.
At Trona Valley Federal Credit Union, we know our members by name and we love working with them face-to-face. But did you know that members can also handle almost all banking online? Everything from managing your accounts and paying bills to applying for all types of loans. It's simple and we're happy to help you get started. Join Trona Valley Federal Credit Union today. We're a caring partner dedicated to your financial success. TronaValley.com, member NCUA.
Welcome back to Casper College. 22 seconds remaining till we start this one. A quick message from the Wyoming Department of Health. Wyoming folks are tough. We can't out-tough the COVID-19 virus, but we can outsmart it. Don't hesitate to get tested for COVID-19. Stay home if sick, and except to seek medical care. Wyoming strength keeps Wyoming safe. A message from the Wyoming Department of Health. We are entering the Covelo third quarter. Covelo Farm Service, Automobile Repair, and Napa Auto Parts. Visit Covelo Auto today on 80 Reese Road in Mountain View. Lyman will start the ball here with the ball here in the Covelo third quarter, and they're moving from left to right on MyLocalRadio.com. 21-17 the score on the Benedict's Ace board as we enter the third. Mountain View, of course, led by Joseph Turner with 4, as well as Preston Brewer, who's got 4 as well. McCoy Smith goes left side to Jet Dickerson, bounces it inside to Brewer, back out to Dickerson, far side 3, that one off the front iron, just a touch too weak, pulled down by Hunter Stone, and Buffalo with the basketball. 30 seconds into the fresh half, and Lyman with a 4-point lead. Buffalo gets their first crack at it. Bounces it outside to Coy Johnston. Patterson drives along the baseline on the far side, finds Stone on the far block. Has nowhere to go, so he has to pass back out to Hiram Hatch. 7:10 remaining in the third quarter, brought to you by Covelo. Long pass to Hatch in the right far elbow, drives along the baseline. Back to a near side jumper from Calvin Rule and gets that one to fall. They get the first blood here in the third quarter, and it's 21-19. Bradshaw quickly to Dickerson, right side. Turner, long pass. McCoy Smith, top of the arc. Thought about taking a three instead. It'll be Dickerson, right side three. No good. Flying in to get the rebounds. McCoy Smith, he drives to the near elbow. Along the baseline, finds Joseph Turner in traffic and gets it to fall. Joseph Turner with 6 points in the game makes it a 23-19 lead for Lyman on the Benedict's Ace board. Winner will play tonight at the Ford Wyoming Center in the championship semifinal. Lyman, the number 2 team in the East or West, takes it away from Buffalo, the number 3 team in the East. Lyman in their white home uniforms with the blue numerals. Buffalo in the black and gold. Turner along the baseline, near side, distributes to Dickerson on the right elbow. Back out to McCoy Smith, top of the arc. Bradshaw on the far side, back to Dickerson, trying to find Smith in the near elbow. Popped up and intercepted by Buffalo. Long pass is leads the intended receiver. Coy Johnston couldn't chase it down, and it's across the far corner. In the front court for Buffalo, Lyman gets the ball back, 23-19 with 5:45 remaining in the Covelo third quarter. Brewer on the right side finds Turner. He loses the handle, but it's picked up by Brewer, who gets it to go. Preston Brewer having himself a game. He's got 5 in this one. It's 25-19. Lyman on top. Thought about taking a three is Coy Johnston for Buffalo. Instead, it is going to be Calvin Roll who drives along the far elbow. It's across the baseline. Last touch was Lyman on defense, so it'll be Calvin Rule to inbound it under Lyman's net. Lob pass looking for Hunter Stone, goes right back to Rule, and Rule goes into the air, tries to get a quick pass off, but he's pushed. It's going to be a foul on Preston Brewer. That is the first team foul on Lyman and the third on Brewer. Rule inbounds to Hatch in the far corner. And now it's going to go over the line. Backcourt violation. Rule tried to find Coy Johnston, but it's over the center line. Turnover to Lyman. Timeout called by Kevin Lewick. Eagles up 25-19 on the Benedict's Ace scoreboard. We'll be right back after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Lyman Eagle basketball on MyLocalRadio.com.
When do you schedule doctor appointments?
In bed before I fall asleep. In the car waiting to pick up my kids.
We can even do it after breakfast.
We all lead busy lives. Online appointment scheduling puts you in control. In just 90 seconds, you can make an appointment with a primary care provider or specialist at evanstonanytime.com. Select the day and time most convenient for you. Enter some basic information, and just like that, you're scheduled for care. Schedule appointments for next day and beyond at evanstonanytime.com.
Welcome back to Casper College. Lyman leads 25-19 on the Benedict's Ace board, as it'll be Joseph Turner to do the Tiegler Insurance inbound pass to get us started. In the front court is Lyman, as Turner loses the handle, picked up by Roe Meekum, and he deposits it in. Lyman is off and running. An 8-point lead. Roe Meekum with 4 in the game. Buffalo has to take their time, really trying to figure out what they want to do as they just settle for a 3 ball. No good. It's across the baseline. Last touch, they're saying, is Lyman. So it'll go to the Bison. Coy Johnson will inbound it at the baseline under the Lyman net. Trying to figure out where to go. Settles on going to Rule on the near corner. Back to Hatch. Pass intended for Rule, deflected into the stands on the far sideline by McCoy Smith. Still Buffalo basketball, 4.5 left in the Covelo third. Hatch goes Patterson, top of the circle, 3. That one off the front iron, no good. Rowe Meekum flies in there to get the board. Lyman basketball. And McCoy Smith slows things down, goes left side. Alex Bradshaw back to Smith, looking for Jess Vanis on the near side, finds him. Smith back to Bradshaw, drives into the elbow, hands off to Joe Turner. And now Smith quickly to Alex Bradshaw on the far side, bounces it to Rowe Meekum. He bounces it around Hunter Stone, looking for Joseph Turner. And there's a whistle. Looks like we're going to get a foul on Buffalo. It's going to be a push on Calvin Rule. That is his first one and the first team foul on Buffalo. Jess Vanis will get the Teagler inbound pass. Goes left side, McCoy Smith, far corner 3, off the back iron, no good. Rebound by Patterson. He bounces it off of the outstretched hands of Braxton Bradshaw, and it goes over the baseline. Hatch, long pass, left side, Johnson near corner 3, no good. Popped up by Stone, but ripped out of his hands by Carter Smith, excuse me. He'll go ahead and go to McCoy, and they'll slow things down. 3:27 remaining here in the third quarter. Lyman up 27-19. Jess Vanis on the near side, driving towards the center court, and he gets called for a carryover. Turnover to Buffalo as Jet Dickerson and Stockton Walker will come in to join Rowe Meekum. McCoy Smith, excuse me, not McCoy Smith, he took a seat. Carter Smith, as there's a foul off the ball. It's going to be on Lyman. It's coming to be a push on Braxton Bradshaw. So that'll be another foul on Bradshaw, second one on Lyman. Patterson quickly passes left side. Johnston near corner 3, knocks it down. And that is the first shot for Johnston and Buffalo in a while. That's 8 points for Coy Johnston as Dickerson hands off to Carter Smith, quickly over to Bradshaw. He goes into the lane, tries to pull a spin move off, but it is a little bit too much of a step. Travel turned over to Buffalo. 5-point lead on the Benedict's Ace board here in the Covelo third quarter with 2:41 and counting remaining. 27-22, Lyman on top. Hatch, long pass, back to Johnstone near corner 3 again. The exact same spot where he hit that, and it's a 2-point lead. Johnston has got 9 points beyond the arc. Beautiful pass, though, to Rowe Meekum. Contact made, no whistle, and now here comes Buffalo. The Bison back out to Patterson, near side 3. That one's good. 9 straight points off of the 3 ball. You gotta call it timeout if you're Coach Lewick, and that is exactly what you do. A 3 ball by Patterson, and it is 28-27 on the Benedict's Ace. Fresh lead for Buffalo. We'll be right back after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Lyman basketball on MyLocalRadio.com.
Nothing makes your kid feel like a superstar more than seeing his or her very own fathead in the stands. Fathead car decals and yard signs are inexpensive and easy to get at Rocky Mountain Sign in Evanston. Whether it's for the big game or to cheer on the high school band, our children make us proud in so many ways. Show your pride today. Go Eagles! West Star Printing and Rocky Mountain Sign, 243 7th Street, Evanston.
If you're Lyman on defense, you got to keep an eye on Coy Johnston. He's hit 3 balls, 2 of the last 3 possessions. The third one hit by Eli Patterson. And that is how the Eagles find themselves down by 1. 9 straight points from beyond the arc for Buffalo, and there's a foul going to come on the Bison as McCoy Smith couldn't get across, or gets across the timeline, and then contact was made by Calvin Rule. That's his second foul and the second team foul on Buffalo. Joseph Turner inbounds to Jet Dickerson, drives to the right side. He's doubled, goes right back to McCoy Smith. Dickerson, long pass, Preston Brewer at the free throw line. Driving into the paint, beautiful pass to Turner, but he couldn't do it under the net. It rolls around, no good. Buffalo gets the rebound. 1:40 remaining in the Covelo fourth. 1 point lead for Buffalo. Lob pass for Rule at the block, kicks it out to Patterson. Far elbow 2 jump shot, no good. It's out of bounds, pushed over the baseline by Buffalo. Lyman gets it back, down by 1 with 89 seconds remaining in the Covelo third quarter. Covelo Farm Service, Automobile Repair Shop, and Napa Auto Parts. Visit Covelo Auto today on 80 Reese Road in Mountain View. The score, 28-27 on the Benedict's ace board. Elan Olliff filling in for Cullen Holt. 1:23 remaining in the Covelo third. 1 point lead for Buffalo over Lyman in the 3A boys quarterfinal. Driving to the left side and hitting the deck. Contact was made. Jack Dickerson. It's over the far sideline, but there's no foul called, and Buffalo gets it back. Colin Milmine with the Teagler inbound play. Teagler Insurance, insuring Wyoming since 1943. Hiram Hatch, who during the timeout was pumping his guys up, goes Milmine on the far side. Back over to Bessler in the elbow. Got at the top of the circle by Swanston. And now Milmine, Hatch, quick pass. Buffalo moving the ball around quickly. Top of the circle 3 from Buffalo, off the back iron, no chance of happening. Rebound by Lyman. 47 seconds remaining in the third, brought to you by Covelo. 28-27 on the Benedict's ace board. McCoy Smith into the free throw line to the left block, puts up the shot, no good. Rebound by Joseph Turner. He puts it in, and now Lyman reestablishes the lead. 29-28. 27 seconds left in the Covelo third. Right side 3 by Milmine, no good. Rebound by Bessler. He kicks it to the outside to Taylor Swanston, fouled by Lyman. It's going to be on Jet Dickerson, his second one, and the third on Lyman. So it'll be a Teagler Insurance inbound play for Buffalo with 20 seconds remaining in the third and a 1 point lead for the Eagles. Kicks it out to Swanston at the top of the circle, and a travel called on Coy Johnson as he tries to drive into the lane. Lyman basketball with 16.4 left in the Covelo third and a 1 point lead for the Eagles. 14 seconds and counting. Full court defense being put on by Buffalo. Taylor Swanston catching McCoy Smith into the front court. Driving into the lane, Bradshaw, the runner off the glass. Good and one. Count the basket. And we're going to send Alex Bradshaw to the free throw line. 31. They did not count it, at least on the, there they go, okay. They corrected it, so it's 31-28, and now Alex Bradshaw to shoot free throws.
Back in for the Bison, number 32, Calvin.
It's gonna be 2 coming his way. Bradshaw comes in as he hits that one. Actually, it was only 1 because it was to convert the old school 3-point play, and it is 32 as the shot is it at the buzzer by Buffalo. There's some people wondering if it was off in time, and they're counting it on the scoreboard. So that is the end of the Covelo third quarter. We'll be right back with our fourth quarter after this, brought to you by Big Country Properties on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Lyman basketball on MyLocalRadio.com.
America keeps moving, and Auto Farm Chevrolet is here to help you keep rolling. Whether you need a brand new vehicle or service on one you already own, Auto Farm Chevrolet is here to lend a helping hand. Our certified mechanics are knowledgeable, and our sales team takes the time to get to know you and what your needs are. Stop in today. Auto Farm Chevrolet, 624 Front Street, Evanston. Evanston's community-driven dealer.
The best live coverage of local sports, weather, local news, and radio classifieds. Plus job listings, fun giveaways, and more. It's all on MyLocalRadio.com. Watch live as your high school teams clash with their biggest rivals. Listen to the latest from your team's coaches, catch up on local and regional news, and get accurate weather conditions and forecasts. Visit MyLocalRadio.com, like us on Facebook, and stream it all now. We got a showdown with a spot in the state semifinals on the line as we enter the Big Country Properties fourth quarter. Whether you're buying or selling, Bobby and the team at Big Country Properties in Bridger Valley will make it happen. Call Bobby today at 307-782-3556. Buffalo trails Lyman on the Benedict's ace board, 32-30, and Buffalo with the basketball. They pass looking for room in the far corner. It's over the baseline. Last touch was Lyman. So they'll get a Teagler Insurance inbound play on the far sideline. It's going to be Coy Johnson to do the honors as we are in the Big Country Properties fourth quarter. Patterson quickly goes to Bessler at the top of the arc, looking for Patterson, and great defense by, that looked like Stockton Walker. Preston Brewer, who gets right in the face of Eli Patterson. It's going to be the fourth foul on Brewer, the fourth team foul, but no easy shot coming for Patterson. First free throw is up and good, and they will have the first points of the Big Country Properties fourth quarter. Patterson, he's going to shoot two. He went 1 for 2 in his only trip from the line so far today. Second one is up, and it's good. Tie ball game, 32 all on the Benedict's ace board. Lyman with the basketball, just getting started in the Big Country Properties fourth quarter. McCoy Smith drives to the left side and holds it, bounces out to Alex Bradshaw. He drives to the elbow, handoff to Jet Dickerson. He goes to the free throw line, back out to Smith. 7:22 remaining in the Big Country Properties fourth quarter. Bradshaw loses the ball, but picked up by Turner. He uses his big body to drive into the lane, then kicks out to McCoy Smith on the near side. Screen from Turner as Smith goes around it. He drives to the lane, puts it over to Bradshaw. He passes to Turner. He shoots over to Buffalo. No good. Rebound by Roe Meekum, and he's fouled. Roe Meekum has been all over the boards tonight.
Fouls on number 3, Hiram Hatch. Buffalo's fourth.
Coming into the half, he had 2 total rebounds, but I guarantee you that's going to be bigger. Anyway, they're going to give him 2, saying it was on the shot. So Meekum to shoot free throws. First one off the back iron, no good.
Checking back in for the Bison, number 10, Taylor Swanston, and number 5, Hunter Stone.
It's a tie ball game with 6:56 remaining in the Big Country Properties fourth quarter. The winner will play in the championship semifinals tonight at the Ford Wyoming Center as Meekum can't get it to go. Rebound by Turner, his second chance attempt, no good. Buffalo with the basketball. Patterson dribbling along the far sideline, and he's fouled from behind by Joseph Turner. That's going to be the fourth team foul, or fifth on Lyman, excuse me. And Turner, that's going to be his first. Inbound to Patterson, far side, thought about taking a 3. Instead, he bounces it out to Rule in the corner. Back out to Patterson at the top of the arc. And it's a travel. Just lost his concentration, took a step too many, and it's going to be a travel turnover to the Eagles. 32 all with 6:39 left in the Big Country Properties fourth quarter. Elan Olliff filling in for Cullen Holt. Dickerson drives to the left block, goes back out to Meekum at the top of the arc, tries to find Turner, but it's taken away by Patterson. Bison basketball. Rule in the far elbow. Patterson drives into the lane, and they want to travel. They're going to get it. Evanston fans, as soon as he took a step, wanted to travel, and they get it. The winner of this game will play at 7:30 tonight at the Ford Wyoming Center against the winner of Mountain View and Rollins. In the third quarter, Mountain View is leading Rollins 27-23. So we could be seeing a Mountain View Lyman semifinal in the boys bracket if Lyman and Mountain View are both able to win. Here it's 32-all, Eagles and Bison. Dickerson on the right side of the free throw line. Goes Alex Bradshaw on the left. Driving into the lane. Puts the layup off the glass. No good. And it is across the base. No, it does not get across the baseline. Kept in bounds by Buffalo. Hunter Stone in the lane. And he loses the handle. And they're calling a foul.
Lyman foul on number 30, McCoy Smith.
McCoy Smith came in to contest the shot by Hunter Stone. He'll shoot two. Stone just looked like, to me, he lost control of the handle as he will hit the first one. And Buffalo takes the lead 33-32. Next one from Stone is nothing but net, and it's 34-32. And on the Benedict's ace board, 5:44 remaining. Jet Dickerson slowly across the center line, drives to the left side of the key. Floats one to Alex Bradshaw on the near side. Handoff, top of the circle three from Lyman is good. It's going to be one from Braxton Bradshaw. And just like that, it's a 1-point lead for Lyman. Rule on the near elbow. Has to jump pass, intercepted in the lane by McCoy Smith. He dribbles it off his foot. He has to get it back, passes along to the far sideline. Lyman thought the last touch was Buffalo, but instead they are judging that the last touch is Lyman. Turnover to Buffalo. It'll be a Tigler Insurance inbound play on the far sideline for the Bison. Back in the game is Hiram Hatch for Buffalo. So too is Eli Patterson. Looking for Hatch in the elbow. He has to retreat back out to the corner. Stone is fouled by Jet Dickerson on the ground, so it's going just to be an inbound play under the net. It will be the... Oh, they're going to give it to Bradshaw. I thought Jet Dickerson, number 4, was standing there, but they do give it to Braxton Bradshaw. It's going to be his third one and the 7th team foul on Lyman. So Buffalo in the bonus. Hunter Stone went 2 for 2 earlier. First one is up and good, and it's a tie ball game. 5:03 remaining in the Big Country Properties fourth quarter. Lyman in the bonus, or excuse me, Bison in the bonus. They've got 3 fouls to give. Stone misses the second one, and Lyman gets the rebound back. McCoy Smith in a tie ball game brings it to the front court for the Eagles. Drives to the lane, jump shot from the left side of the key, banks it in off the glass and good. McCoy Smith has been a big player for Lyman today in a game that they've needed him most. Coy Johnston in the far corner, lob pass to the top of the arc, finds Swanston. Back to Johnson, right corner 3, no good, rebound by Smith. He's off and running, he's ahead of the crowd. He drives to the lane, puts it off the glass, and yes sir, 4-point lead. McCoy Smith yet again. 39-35 with 4:16 remaining in the Big Country Properties fourth quarter. Winner moves to the championship semifinals. Patterson puts the shot up off the glass, no good. Rebound by Stone for Buffalo. On the run, flying into the lane is Coy Johnson, and he will put it off the glass and in. Time out on the floor. 2-point lead for Lyman. 39-37 with 4 minutes left in the Big Country Properties fourth quarter. We'll be right back after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Lyman basketball on MyLocalRadio.com.
Buying or selling is a simple process if you're working with the right real estate agent. This is Bobby Dalzall, broker with Big Country Properties. We have agents serving both Lincoln and Uintah counties that can assist you with all of your real estate needs. We are the top listing and selling brokerage in the Bridger Valley and strive to be honest, hardworking, and thorough. Whether buying or selling, we make it happen. Call us today at Big Country Properties, 307-782-3556.
Welcome back to Casper College. Quarterfinals of the boys 3A state tournament. The winner will play tonight against the winner of Mountain View and Rollins at the Ford Wyoming Center in the championship semifinal at 7:30. And guess what? Last check, Mountain View was on top of Rollins 27-23 in the third quarter. We'll update that and check in a little bit later. But if Lyman wins this game and Mountain View wins this game, we will have a semifinal between Lyman and Mountain View at 7:30 tonight at the Ford Wyoming Center. Here we go. Jet Dickerson with the ball for Lyman and a 2-point lead on the Benedict's Ace scoreboard with less than 4 minutes left in the Big Country Properties fourth quarter. Bradshaw drives into the lane, goes around Stone, but it's too hard. Rebound by Buffalo. Here come the Bison. Coy Johnson, top of the circle, three. That one is good. And it's a 40-39 lead after Coy Johnson hits his fourth three ball of the game. Jump shot left side by Preston Brewer, no good. And now Buffalo with the basketball. 3:24 remaining in the Big Country Properties fourth quarter. High row match at the top of the circle. 1 point lead for Buffalo. Lob pass left side to Johnson, finds Stone in the lane. Great defense by Jet Dickerson, no good. And the ball's on the ground, and there's a whistle. Timeout, Buffalo. We'll be right back after this. Nail biter in Casper. 39, Lyman 40 for Buffalo on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Eagle basketball on MyLocalRadio.com.
Your mobility affects every aspect of your life. When you suffer from an injury that decreases your mobility, or maybe you're just noticing that you're having a harder time balancing and your flexibility isn't what it used to be, call Randy Christofferson at Achieve Sports Medicine. Randy will work with you to improve your overall health by reducing pain and improving mobility. Schedule your appointment today by calling 307-747-4627. Achieve Sports Medicine in Lyman. No excuses, just results.
40-39, Buffalo on the Benedict's Ace board as they'll inbound under the Lyman net. Coy Johnson, who hit a big three ball to put them up by one. Now they'll lob a pass out to Stone, and he's fouled. That'll be the 8th team foul on Lyman. So Hunter Stone, who has shot 3 for 4 from the free throw line, as now Joseph Turner will pick up his second foul. Shot from Stone, it's 1 for 1, it rattles through, and it's 41-39, a 2-point lead for Buffalo. Next one from Stone is good, and Hunter Stone makes it a 3-point lead rather for Buffalo with 2:50 remaining in the Big Country Properties fourth quarter. Jet Dickerson at the top of the circle, bounces out to Joseph Turner in the left elbow, back out to Braxton Bradshaw on the left side, hand off to Jet Dickerson. He drives into the lane, back out to Alex Bradshaw, right near side three, rattles around, no good, rebound by Turner, and it's in. Turner makes it a 1-point game, and now here come the Eagles. Patterson on the right side. Passes to Hatch, finds Stone in the lane. They don't want to foul him. He's been great from the free throw line. Puts the shot up over Lyman. It's across the baseline. Last touch, Buffalo. Lyman gets the ball back with 2:06 and down by 1 here in the Big Country Properties fourth quarter. There's a whistle, and Preston Brewer getting ready to come into the game.
For Lyman, number 20, Preston Brewer.
Coming out will be Braxton Bradshaw as he is met with high fives at the bench. Joseph Turner bounces it to number 30, that is, of course, McCoy Smith. Tries the right side. It's a 1-point lead for Buffalo. Brewer Goes Turner on the left side. Hand off to Bradshaw, back over to Jet Dickerson. 1:49 remaining in the Big Country Properties fourth quarter. Smith, top of the circle, goes Dickerson, right side three, yes! Jet Dickerson just put them up by 2. Jet Dickerson with a huge 3-ball. And now they lead 44-42. Hunter Stone on the left side of the block. Tries to go over to Lyman Eagles, and he does just that. Hunter Stone putting the Buffalo on his back. It's 44-44 on the Benedict's Ace board. We're going to keep it right here. A quick message from the Wyoming Department of Health. Wyoming, it hasn't been easy to keep our distance. We miss the simple things like handshakes, high fives, and hugs. What we're doing is helping. Stick with it. Maintain physical distance. Don't hesitate to get tested for COVID-19. Show Wyoming strength. Keep Wyoming safe. With 1:17 remaining in the Big Country Properties fourth quarter, we are tied yet again. The lead changes in the first half was only 1. Breaking news, Mountain View has beaten Rollins 64-62, which means the winner of this game will get Mountain View tonight. If Lyman wins this game, we'll have a rivalry game for a spot in the state championship game. How about that? So Mountain View pulls off the upset and are going to the semifinals. Lyman would love to meet them there. Mountain View pulls off a big upset, actually. I mean, they just beat Rollins, who was the team that beat Warland. Here we go. Smith, left side, far side corner. Bradshaw off the front iron. No good. Rolls around. No good. Rebound by Hatch. 62 seconds left, and there's a foul called. It's going to be on Preston Brewer.
Foul at number 20, Preston Brewer.
And I think that puts him in foul trouble. That's his 5th one. It puts him in more than foul trouble. That ends his game. So Preston Brewer is going to come out. As we'll see Hiram Hatch shoot free throws. Only 1 trip to the line for him before. He was 1 for 2. But how about that? Mountain View beating Rollins. So winner will take on Mountain View tonight at 6:30 as Hatch hits the first one. (45-44) with 1:01 remaining in the Big Country Properties fourth quarter. Shot is up from Hatch, and it's through. Hiram Hatch goes 2 for 2, and it's a 2-point lead with 1 second and 1 minute to go in the Big Country Properties fourth. Here we go. Carter Smith brings it to the front court, goes left side, Braxton Bradshaw. Smith back to Bradshaw, Jet Dickerson on the right. Turner quickly over to Smith. Trying to burn the clock with 47 seconds left. Smith, Bradshaw at the top of the circle. Now goes Jet Dickerson on the right. 41 seconds left. Looking for Bradshaw. Dickerson, right side three. Yes! 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 Jet Dickerson does it again! Dickerson, the last 2 times he's had the ball, he's deposited from three-point land. Timeout with 32.5 seconds left. We are going to keep it right here. We don't want to risk missing a thing. It was a 32-30 lead for Lyman coming into this Big Country Properties fourth quarter, and now they lead 47-46. Listen to those fans as the Eagle chants come from the side of the stadium that I happen to be on. Mountain View won the semifinal, so if Lyman wins, they'll face Mountain View for a spot in the title game. If Buffalo wins, they'll face Mountain View for a spot in the semi-title game. Either way, Uinta County will be playing in the semifinals in both the boys and the girls game tonight, as Lyman already punched their tickets for the semifinals in the girls bracket. Will the boys be joining them? Less than 30 seconds to go. Left side, Coy Johnson bounces out to Patterson. Top of the circle, three is good. 49, 47, 17 seconds left. Patterson now driving to the lane, jump shot. No foul called, it's out of bounds. Last touch was Buffalo. 12.1 seconds left. Eli Patterson, it's a big three ball to put Buffalo up by 2. 12.1 seconds remaining in the Big Country Properties fourth quarter, and it's a 2-point lead for Buffalo. Lyman will hold for the final shot. The question is, will it be a 3 for the win or 2 to take it to overtime? The tension in this room is extremely high. Lyman is out of timeouts. Buffalo will have no reason to call a timeout unless there's time left on the clock and Lyman ties it up or takes the lead. Jet Dickerson has the hot hand. Will he make this shot for Lyman? Here we go. 12.1 seconds remaining in the Big Country Properties fourth quarter. 49-47 Buffalo. Lyman will get the basketball at the baseline. McCoy Smith will inbound it. And he's looking for the play, goes left side, Jet Dickerson, far side three, that one is short. Rebound by Buffalo, it's out over the baseline, he's fouled. And with 7.8 seconds remaining, a chance to ice it for Buffalo. Joseph Turner has no choice but to foul. It's the 10th team foul, which means Coy Johnson, who is not been to the line yet, will shoot 2 to try to make it a 2-possession ball game. Buffalo leads 49-47. First one is up, rings out, no good. The best he can do is make it a 3-point game.
Back in for the Bison, number 10, Taylor Swanston. Timeout on the floor.
Timeout taken on the floor as Coy Johnson, he is a 64% free throw shooter. Full timeout taken. We're going to take a deep breath. Trust me, we'll be right back with the conclusion of this one on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Lyman basketball on MyLocalRadio.com.
Buying or selling is a simple process if you're working with the right real estate agent. This is Bobby Dalzall, broker with Big Country Properties. We have agents serving both Lincoln and Uintah counties that can assist you with all of your real estate needs. We are the top listing and selling brokerage in the Bridger Valley and strive to be honest, hardworking, and thorough. Whether buying or selling, we make it happen. Call us today at Big Country Properties, 307-782-3556.
7.8 seconds remain on the clock here at Casper College. It's 49-47 Buffalo on the Benedict's ace board. Coy Johnson, a 60% free throw shooter, missed his first one, so the most he can do is make it a 3-point game. The only Buffalo Bison in the front court is Coy Johnson. The rest of him in the back court. Free throw is good. It's a 3-point lead. Here we go. Waning seconds of the game. 3 seconds left. And a foul is going to be called on Johnson. So it's with 1.6 seconds left. We'll get a Tiegler Insurance inbound play on the far sideline. Another timeout called. It's the final timeout called by Buffalo. Both teams still on their feet, so we're going to keep it right here. Coy Johnson hits 1 for 2 and makes it a 3-point game. It's 50-47 Buffalo on the Benedict's ace board. The winner will play Mountain View tonight at 7:30. Unfortunately, the loser of this game, their chances at a state championship will be done, and they will play at 10:30 a.m. at the Ford Wyoming Center against the loser of game 2, and that was Rollins. 1.6 seconds remain. It's going to have to be an inbound catch and shoot for the tie. It's going to be Braxton Bradshaw to inbound it for the Lyman Eagles. Here we go. Inbound to Smith. He takes the drive, puts the shot up on the fall. It's no good. And Buffalo advances to the semifinal. Final score on the Benedict Stace board. Buffalo 50, Lyman 47. Buffalo will play Mountain View in the semifinal tonight at the Ford Wyoming Center. Lyman will be back in action in the consolation semifinal tomorrow morning at 10:30 at the Ford Wyoming Center. We'll be right back with our post-game show on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Eagle basketball on MyLocalRadio.com.
America keeps moving, and Auto Farm Chevrolet is here to help you keep rolling. Whether you need a brand new vehicle or service on one you already own, Auto Farm Chevrolet is here to lend a helping hand. Our certified mechanics are knowledgeable, and our sales team takes the time to get to know you and what your needs are. Stop in today, Auto Farm Chevrolet, 624 Front Street, Evanston. Evanston's community-driven dealer.
The importance of saving and learning how to use money wisely can be taught from a very young age. At Trona Valley Federal Credit Union, we offer youth accounts to help kids learn to save, borrow, and spend responsibly. Our youth accounts are special, just like the kids in our community. Check out our See You Grow, See You Learn, and See You Prosper accounts for kids age 0 to 18. These accounts are a great start to managing finances. Open a youth account today for $1. TronaValley.com. Member NCUA.
Welcome to the post-game show. If you're just joining us, you missed a great one. However, the final score is Lyman 47, Buffalo 50. Lyman's chances at a state championship end today, but they will play in the consolation semifinal tomorrow at the Ford Wyoming Center at 10:30, while Buffalo will move on to play the other Uintah County team, Mountain View, in the championship semifinal tomorrow, or tonight actually, at 6:30, I believe, is the scheduled time for that. It's time for your Dr. McKay Frankum Precision Play of the Game, brought to you by Dr. McKay Frankum, providing quality precision family dentistry at reasonable rates. Call and schedule appointments for the whole family at 307-79-8910. And you got to give it to Jet Dickerson in the fourth quarter. It was a 41-44 lead for Buffalo, and Jet Dickerson rattles off 6 points from beyond the arc to make this one exciting, including the final points of the game for Lyman. So congratulations to Jet Dickerson, the recipient of our Dr. McKay Frankum Precision Play of the Game, brought to you by Dr. McKay Frankum, providing quality precision dentistry at reasonable rates. Call 307-789-8910 to schedule appointments for the whole family today. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll have our Jimmy John's Freaky Fast recap on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Lyman basketball on MyLocalRadio.com.
Do you want a 5-star experience at the dentist? Come to Blacks Fork Dental in Mountain View. Hear what some of our patients have to say.
Dr. Irene and his staff are so kind, competent, and knowledgeable in the care they deliver. They are careful and pay attention to all the details.
Great pain-free work, cutting-edge technology, overall a wonderful experience.
Call Blacks Fork Dental at 782-3630 for a 5-star experience. Blacks Fork Dental.
This First Bank of Wyoming broadcast of Bridger Valley basketball is brought to you in part by Hoover Chiropractic. Dr. Todd Hoover does all the chiropractic work you need, as well as blood work, dietary supplements, a weight loss program, x-rays, and he can help you get rid of migraines and allergies. Call Hoover Chiropractic at 307-789-0043.
It's time for your Jimmy John's Freaky Fast recap, brought to you by Jimmy John's on 113 Front Street in Evanston, where fast and fresh meat. And it was a great game. In the first quarter, Buffalo outscored Lyman 10-7, but Lyman came roaring back, outscoring Buffalo 14-7 in the second quarter, taking a 21-17 lead at the half. A 13-11 third quarter in favor of Buffalo set up the showdown. A 32-30 lead going into the Big Country Properties fourth quarter for Lyman, but then Buffalo just was able to explode thanks to looks like a 4-0 run to start out before Lyman got their first points of the game, or first points of the quarter, and that is how really Buffalo was able to put the I guess you could say the foundation in for this really, really strong victory over a really, really strong Lyman team. Buffalo will play Mountain View tonight at 6:30 at the Ford Wyoming Center. Lyman will play Rollins at the Ford Wyoming Center tomorrow morning at 10:30. That is your Jimmy John's Freaky Fast Recap, brought to you by Jimmy John's on 113 Front Street in Evanston, where fast and fresh meat. We're going to step aside and we come back. We'll have our Farm Bureau Insurance play of the game on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Lyman basketball on MyLocalRadio.com.
Do you want a 5-star experience at the dentist? Come to Black Fork Dental in Mountain View. Hear what some of our patients have to say.
Dr. Irene and his staff are so kind, competent, and knowledgeable in the care they deliver. They are careful and pay attention to all the details.
Great pain-free work, cutting-edge technology, overall a wonderful experience.
Call Black Fork Dental at 782-3630 for a 5-star experience. Black Fork Dental.
When you're looking for one location that is centrally located in Wyoming to host a business meeting or corporate retreat, always consider the Come On In Hotel and Suites in Casper first. With meeting rooms and amenities that everyone can enjoy at the Come On In is the best place to host events. The rustic decor, fireplaces, jacuzzis, pool, and large indoor atrium will make your event memorable. Call today and find out the ways we can help make your event a success. Come On In Hotel and Suites in Casper. Call 307-472-6300.
Time flies, especially when you're having fun. This is Jeremy Rex, manager at T-Bar S in Evanston. It's hard to believe that we've been here almost a year with our new management team and staff. Did you know that you can have your vehicle detailed, your windshield replaced, chip repair done, or get your trailer refinished or rewired at T-Bar S? Of course, we are a full-service collision repair shop, too. You can even change your oil and your brakes. Visit T-Bar S today. Let T-Bar fix your car. 515 County Road, Evanston.
Our final score on the Benedict's Ace board, Buffalo 50, Lyman 47. Let's go ahead and give out our final thing for the day. That is our Farm Bureau Insurance with Bridger Valley Mackey. Bridger Mackey play of the game, providing auto, home, business insurance in Mountain View and see how he can help protect what matters most. Bridger Mackey, Farm Bureau Insurance, 307-786-4227. And Joseph Turner in the game. When they needed a play, they got it. Turner, it's all part of a great performance by him, a 12 points performance in the fourth quarter. Lyman was tied 35-35, and Joseph Turner flew in, put in a second chance points, and that is your your Farm Bureau Insurance with Bridger Mackey play of the game. Great game on both ends. Tragically, there had to be someone who fell short on the scoreboard, and tragically today it is Lyman. Buffalo will play the Mountain View Buffaloes tonight at the Ford Wyoming Center. I believe that game tips off at 6:30. Lyman will be back at the Ford Wyoming Center tomorrow morning at 10:30 to take on the number 1 team in the East, Rollins, in the consolation semifinal. A big thank you to Alyssa McDaniel for being our producer today. That's going to do it for our broadcast here from Casper College. I'm Elan Olliff, filling in for Colin Holt. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you next time. Take care.
This broadcast has been a wholly owned production of MyLocalRadio.com and Cook Brothers Broadcasting, no portion of which may be used or rebroadcast without the express written consent of Old West Media Incorporated. Special thanks to executive producer Val Cook, office manager Kayleen Anderson, sales manager Julie Burley, Rich's Matthew Peterson, and Evanston's Elan Olliff, and production assistant Alyssa McDaniel. And a big thank you to our fine sponsors. Thank you for tuning in to the First Bank of Wyoming broadcast of Bridger Valley Sports. For archive games, talk shows, and interviews, visit MyLocalRadio.com. Like and follow My Local Radio Sports on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all things local athletics.